storytelling manual. The project is called The Touching Story. So, Ramalingam is this evaluator. Can you please state the objective?
Athmananda is doing project number 4 from storytelling manual, The Touching Story. The project objectives are to understand the techniques available to arouse emotion, to become skilled in arousing emotions while telling the story. Evan, please note the time is 6 to 8 minutes. All the best to Athmananda.
See, the title of the speech is Sunbird. The last speech title when he gave here was The Bears. I don't know if you remember. So I thought it was a coincidence. We just picked the bears, we picked the sunbird. So I just happened to see his WhatsApp message. It says, can't speak, can only roar. No more questions, welcome on stage.
Attitude makes man. Good attitude brings joy. Bad attitude brings sorrow. White smoke flew from a gun. Ting! The pellet fell to the floor. 50 meters away, a tiny sunbird with prey in its mouth fell dead. Hooray! I jumped in joy. It was a tiny and colorful sunbird. I collected a few feathers and came home. That night, the sunbird was flying in my mind and I could not sleep. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters guests. Following day, the school reopened after summer vacation. I was very tired and sleepy as I entered my classroom. Suddenly, I felt aroma of jasmine. And I looked up. A gorgeous stranger was standing in front of me. When I was standing, staring at her, my friend Balaji came to me and said, "Hi Atma, this is Menaka, my cousin. She has got admission in our class." She was very fair, blue-eyed, long curly hair. She smiled with her glittering eyes, with dimple in her chin. It was love at first sight. I was mesmerized by her beauty. I shook hands saying, "Pleasure meeting you." She giggled and said, "Pleasure, not pleasure." I felt very embarrassed. I could not concentrate on my class as I was in the wonderland ever since I saw her. When I was staring at the window, a sunbird came and sat on a hibiscus tree very close to the window. It was trying to communicate to me, "Chip, chip, chip, chip." I saw tears in the eyes of the sunbird. At that moment, I remembered seeing a nest when I killed the bird. I was worried and became restless. I wanted to run to the nest, but I was scared to go and ask permission from my teacher. I was anxiously waiting for the evening bell. Ding, 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 ding. Did you hear that? The bell rang. When I was about to leave, the gorgeous Menaka came to me and said, "Hi Atma, very handsome." I was lost in the beauty. I was in my conversation. My childhood friend Archana came and interrupted by offering to speak. I ignored her. I saw tears in Archana's eyes as I moved away. After a while, my gorgeous Menaka said, "See you tomorrow, sweet dreams," and left. That night at 12, I heard the voice, "Chip, chip, chip, chip." I woke up and found my body sweating. I could not sleep. I wanted to run to the jungle, but I was scared to go into midnight. At 6 in the morning, I ran to my friend's house and shouted, "Vishnu!" Vishnu was sleeping. He did not come. I went up and shook him hard, and he was scared and asked me, "What are you doing early in the morning?" I explained to him about the nest. We both jumped into the cycle and rushed to the spot. There I saw a nest which was tiny. I walked towards the nest. My friend followed me. I felt guilty for killing the bird. I branch and put it towards me. I killed the bird 2 days ago and I was wondering what was inside. My heart was pumping, my hand was shivering. When I peeped into the nest, bird flew out. I fell in shock and I got up. I saw 2 chicks peeping out. I went to the chicks and touched it and said, I take oath not to touch the gun again. I was excited and hugged my friend. With all the excitement, I came back to the school to meet my gorgeous Menaka. I was anxiously waiting for the morning bell. Ding, 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 ding! Did you hear the bell? But Menaka did not turn up. I was worried. At that moment, my childhood friend Archana came and sat near me. She asked me, what happened to you, Atma? Why are you not talking to me? I ignored her. I saw tears in her eyes. After a while, I walked to my friend Balaji and asked him, what happened to Archana? Menaka, sir. He remained silent. I was worried. He whispered to me, Menaka is no more with us. I was shocked. He remained silent. He said, Menaka's father got transferred elsewhere. My love was devastated. Days passed by. My childhood friend Archana stopped coming to school. With all the courage, I went to Archana's house. Her father received me with a smile. He said Archana did not like the school and she has joined the body. 2 months passed by, a lot of depression. I was staring at the window. Suddenly 2 young sunbirds flew and sat in the same hibiscus. I saw a smile in the bird. Suddenly I noticed a familiar face entering the classroom. Archana! I shouted.
Thank you, Athmananda. So recently I was watching